I'm so used to the loading times of Quake champions that I feel the need to just kind of give myself time while while it loads, but it's so quick. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so, glad to see that this was still not resolved. So, I forgot, I forgot what I was, I messed up. So I totally messed up. I went back and I missed quite a few things. I'm going to go over them in this stream. I'm gonna step away for just 1 second. I need to do something, but I'm going to explain in depth in a moment. I'm back. Okay, so I made multiple mistakes. Number one, we're going to start a new game because I completely missed something that I can't believe I missed. We're going to do Liam again because we have. I'm not going to play the prologue all the way through. I just wanted to show something. And yes, you can skip cutscenes by just hammering B over and over, or whatever the right letter button is.
What are you doing, Octavia? Where's your flashlight?
So if you didn't watch this the first time, you'll notice that Octavia has a negative interaction with the crow early into the game. And she chooses to wear high heels while walking through the woods. She falls flat on her ass because a crow scares her. I think it suggests that I'm supposed to go here because of the light. It won't let me... This is another problem. A problem that I'll bring up is that the controls don't teach you anything. Like, if you go to the controls, it shows you what the buttons do, but it doesn't tell you how to actually control anything. Like, it doesn't teach you how to climb. If you just miss that tutorial, you're screwed. I don't think anybody's bothered to record this. But anyway, this is the first thing we missed. Let me show you. So I mentioned there's a lot of spooky animal sounds. But we completely missed what was making the spooky animal sound.
Hello there, buddy. You look kind of dizzy.
We missed this owl. Somehow I missed this owl. It was like I heard it making the noise, but I guess I just didn't notice it staring after me, despite the fact that it has glowing eyes. And Octavia just pets it when you try to interact it. Well, hopefully the owl is okay. But anyway, that's one thing that I missed. The other thing that I missed was an obvious one. I mean, I guess these were both obvious, but the other one was, I knew I was going to miss something in the sewer. And my, it was a big miss. It was a big miss. Also, I will mention that I didn't really comprehend what the controls were saying. And we have a baseball bat, even though we're not supposed to have a baseball bat right now. But we do have a baseball bat. And why this is important? Well, we're going to select the baseball bat. Let me see if I have... Wait. Storaged. I like how it says storaged. And I only have one floppy disk, so it just magically Oh wait, no. That's how much I'm supposed to have. Never mind. That part is correct. And it pops in slow enough. I can't remember what engine this is made in. I'm not sure if it's Unreal. I don't think it's Unreal. But anyway, there's a very obvious miss, and so there was a point earlier in the game when we went to that storage area past the flooded room, where I just missed several things. You can't get into it. Not that I noticed it. But right now the goal is to run down that hall, right? And the zombies are going to somehow that have been following you from somewhere fall up behind you, and your choices are to either drop down or stand and fight. And I always drop down. Well, that's not necessarily the most optimal thing to do. Going to climb up. And before we completely break the bats, we're going to get the gun now. It actually wasn't that difficult to finish all of them off. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's bleeding. But anyway, one of the guys that you took down drops a locker key. Well, there's a very good use for this locker key. Let me check something. For some reason, my okay. I'm still using my phone as a second screen because I don't feel like booting up the laptop. Anyway, there's little secrets waiting for us down in the. Alright, that's not. Let's reload. Down in that storage area where we... Oh, wait. No. Whoops. Come on. Wait, is the power on? Turn off the power, yes, I need the power off. Oh wait, I guess it doesn't matter because it's not flooded anymore, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. That was a waste of time. I'm just messing with that lone zombie that's still down there. Yeah. This is where I need to go. This place is going to traumatize me. And I think there's a lone zombie. But anyway, there's two things that we missed. One, if you stand right here, I think you notice something shine over there. Hold on. Anyway, I don't know why you can't see it, but if you search this locker, you can't actually see anything. But from here for some reason. But there is something to look there, and you there's also this locker that I never noticed. That I mean, this is kind of a hint. If you stand here, it changes the camera focus. But yes, you use the locker key, and Liam finds a Mac 10. And that's going to help quite a bit. But we're not going to use the Mac 10. Anyway, those are the major things that I missed. I think our friend here is still alive. Oh, that was close. I almost had to shoot him again. I also didn't understand the instructions on how to do a critical hit, which is not really a critical hit. It just instantly kills zombies. If you hold down or up, Liam swings as hard as he can and kills the zombie, but it damages. It causes significant damage to your to whatever special melee weapon you're holding. And unfortunately, Liam doesn't have a choice. He can't balance himself on the beams, so he does have to jump into the poop water. So that is not optional. You have to jump into the fecal pool. There's a map in Heretic called, I think, the Cesspool, and for some reason the water is bright blue. I think by that point they had made brown water in Doom or Doom 2, And I don't understand why they use that texture. There's another garnet sapling that we do not need. Anyway, you unlock this. And luckily this zombie, the zombie here is missing, as usual. This game is full of bugs. It is remarkably full of bugs. And you can cause infinite, you can do infinite duplication of garnet saplings, but not bullets. I was going to make more bullets. Stab her real quick. She dead. Not going to gain anything by continuing to wail on them. And you get another baseball bat. may as well use it. Who is that? Who is one of the main characters from Signs? How bad is it? Yeah, it looks like it takes 20% if you do a. If you do a critical hit. Oh, wait, I think we missed something. Hold on. That slightly improved us. She's armored, her head isn't. She's definitely dead. I suspect this guy is not. Seriously, I think she's supposed to be dressed kind of like Heather from Silent Hill 3. I'm gonna fix that. Just more bullets for now. I don't need... Well... Let's see where it leads us. Ah, shit. Okay. That's one. Swing away. I think there's anything here, nothing here. I just unnecessarily got myself hurt, but, you know, mistakes happen. What is this game about? Have you ever played Resident Evil 2? This is Resident Evil 2. This is a fan version of Resident Evil 2. It's just what if we didn't have Leon Kennedy and what was her name? Claire Redfield as concept characters. This is what we would have. And that was a very dramatic sting for going into a women's clothing shop. No pulse. Her face is devoid of any humanity. I see. This is the thing that I'm not sure of. I don't know if the misspellings are intentional or not. Because if you look at some of the textures, it's written properly, but then you have misspellings, and I don't know what the country of origin for this country is. I think for this game is. I think it's in Spain, and Spain for whatever reason just has a. Just has a monopoly on the spooky Silent Hill Resident Evil fan games. Can you bleed out, please? Okay, she's bleeding out. And of course, like every other Resident Evil protagonist, our friend here can't pick up anything. Like, mentally can't pick up. It is just... What the hell happened here? And then after he just shot a zombie. I will tell you this, these are definitely very 90s fashions. Like the blocky shoulders, the sweaters over trendy casual business skirts. This is exactly what you would find in the 90s. Not sure about this one. Also, this mannequin's head is kind of bloated looking. I don't know why. I recommend this game, but it is buggy as hell, and I'm just playing it as much as I can before let's... I think they're both dead. No, I think this zombie lady is still alive. And okay, now she's dead. Now she's dead. I found the hotspot of where she needs to be stabbed to die. I can carry no more weapons. I think there's a part up ahead where we'll be able to store some weapons. So, maybe we'll come back for it. Alright, you're gonna... Okay, yeah. When they fall in one hit, I don't trust that. But anyway, the game, what the game is about should be very obvious. It's not the T virus. It's not the T virus. We have it's a bacteria. Very important legal distinction. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, this Spain has the absolute. What is it? Yeah, monopoly. As I said, it has a monopoly over everything, like tormented souls, echoes of the living. I admit I don't know a lot about gunpowder, but what makes gunpowder heavy? What makes it weighty? Storage. I don't know why, but I'm never going to stop liking that. I can storage the weapons, right? Yeah, I can storage the weapons. So I storage the baseball bat that has either chains or barbed wire around it for some reason. Well, let's get the other baseball bat so we can storage that as well. Nothing hiding in here, I hope. See, the game tells you to look everywhere, and that sometimes the items don't stand out. So you have to look everywhere, and it takes up a lot of time. Like, oh, why do you recommend the game? Well, it's good. Okay, we're going to storage this damaged bit. Okay, that's at 100%. So yeah, we're going to storage that for now. I wish I still had the lead pipe. I think that was slightly more durable. We don't need. I have so many garnet saplings. So yeah, the game is really messed up. So you in terms of between the reloads, your inventory doesn't stay stable. So as a result, for some reason, it just kept duplicating garnet saplings. I don't know if there was a special amount conditions that I had to go about in order for this to happen, but it just happened. So now I have three baseball bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 garnet saplings. I'm gonna keep the gunpowder for now. Yeah, because you never know. And I think now is an appropriate time to save. I'm gonna save on this that I guess is supposed to be. I don't know what this computer is. And for some reason, it only gives you 5 save slots. Like this is some sort of like it's a PlayStation memory cartridge. Even though we have terabytes of memory. Missing anything? Oh, something fun. Something fun in this area, I think. Let's... I don't know if I'm just getting better or what, but I feel like the game is getting easier. Ah, yes, and classic enemy right outside my field of view. And I'm shooting the column, so I just wasted 2 bullets. I think it's dead. Yes? Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna get all the zombies around us. Blow up a bunch of them. Just finish off this lady with fancy boots. They don't need to be finished off. Ooh, I am already running quite low on handgun bullets. A strip club named Petalos explains fancy boots lady. Well, let's see what the Mac-10 has to say for itself. I like how the music kicks on for the strip club. Anything from you? You see somebody here who might be in the fire. How many rounds did that use? Not a lot! Does look like there's a bit of a... Takes longer to reload. Okay. Okay, everybody's dead. Oh yeah, this scene, which shows how absolutely useless Liam is. If he's not under your control. Well, come on, Liam. Let's see you clear the pub.
Okay. Octavia's office isn't far from here.
Liam's out of anti-anxiety medication. So Liam hears a scream and he leaps into action. He kind of strolls into the pub and watches this lady get her face tune off. Now we have to fight Billy, who's a mini-boss. Alright. It's a huge sandwich. It has something written on it. In case I get lost, please retrieve me to Joey Tribbiani. Stuck, I can use something to force it. Peacock Pub. Once a private club for aristocrats and the wealthy, the Peacock Pub was constructed in 1892 by William J. Morton as an art gallery in honor of his wife Ava Lovegood, one of the most talented painters in the region. During World War II, the Peacock Pub was used as an operations base, since its cellars are subterranean, which allowed for easy access to the sewers, because we haven't spent enough time down there, granting a safe getaway in case of an imminent invasion or airstrike. Since its opening back in 1985, the new owner, Louis Pendantel, has planned to resurrect its former glory by restoring the gallery and expanding the collection with the addition of magnificent and unique pieces from all over the world. Article written by Octavia Blade. Oh, so she's not a private investigator. She's a journalist. Will you take a wrench? Yes, I will take a wrench. It can be used to remove bolts on the vent. Well, thanks for specifying. I think this is part of where the demo for the game was. We take handgun bullets. Absolutely, I will take handgun bullets. Oh, I can't take handgun bullets, or I can't take more gunpowder. Well, we'll pick it up later. Is this something I can open? I can get there. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think so. This place is kind of a dump. Water closet. She's gone. Fuck, if only I'd arrived sooner. Fuck, if only you did anything to actually help her. Instead of just standing there like an idiot. No way I'm touching that. Only a maniac would be so stupid. Magazines about fauna and flora. I like how the sinks are shaped like barrels. Hey, here's a question. How does I mean, maybe the door is ripped off its hinges and it's not supposed to be that way. But even if it is supposed to be that way, how is it supposed to close? Yeah, use the wrench. I'm pretty sure you use screwdrivers to open this, but okay, whatever. No, not right now. Man, you're pretty terrible at your job, Liam. I mean, I have no idea what your job is. I mean, again, I thought Octavia was supposed to be a private eye, which is why I'm surprised she was she didn't have a gun. Oh. This guy took quite a few hits. This lady is just chillaxing on the couch. Back to investigating. Paper looks like an old edition. Oh, I thought that was a glint. Katie, Employee of the Month, congratulations! It's that girl. Yeah, you're pretty terrible at your job, Liam. Like, imagine if you just, you know, had any inclination to react. It's locked from the other side. This doesn't just look like a pub, it's definitely a lounge. Has a lounge area top. It's locked. The vintage black and white photograph of two women. Well, I'm pretty sure one of them is a girl. That was probably a... Damn it! Oh, that's one way to save bullets. Let's give the pistol some more love. Anything in the recycling bin? No. Electrician's note. Remember, the building... looks like a double space. Electrical panel is very old. To prevent overheating, you can only activate 3 fuses at a time. You'll again, another double space, need to choose which one of the one to deactivate before you can switch the other 3. Also, don't forget, if the electrical panel is supplying power to the ground floor, there won't be enough energy for the garret. Damn it, even the floor handles are falling apart. The other day I ended up locked inside when one came off in my hand. I can't understand why Pendentel keeps wasting resources renovating the gallery instead of fixing what really matters. Oh, we know the answer to that one. Oh, come on, I can't search the toolbox? That's very obviously something interesting. Well, we don't really know what we need to open right now. Nurse's office? And as well as antibiotics that I don't need right now. Well, there's clearly something shiny in there. Nurse's note, for God's sake, guys, stop fooling around. Mixing chemicals is not a joke. You all come in with the same kinds of burn, and that's a very, very weird ellipsis. I'm not stupid. I know it's some sort of bet you've got going on, but let me tell you something. If you're going to do it, at least do it right. Sulfur dioxide powder, diluted with water, plus nitrogen oxide. And never use it directly on the skin. Okay. Interesting. First aid kit obtained. A covered body lays on the bed. Well, it looks like parts of a body. Oh, it's in the fetal position. I feel like I should stab it right now. Yep. Ooh, that thing is on its last legs. Yes, I will take gunpowder. Thank you. Cabinet is full of blood and used bandages. The sink is full of blood. I thought that lump under these sheets looks oddly feminine. Are you done being a zombie? How do I get that? I'll look it up later. Ooh, I don't remember these being here. Oh, that was me. No more bodies under sheets? Can't reach the handle. Use something, bring down the leather with it, maybe with the tool long enough. How about this hammer? An old armor set. Maybe we should put that on, because it seems like the zombies don't use guns. Come on, you don't have anything to say about the chest set? Nothing interesting here. Is the girl downstairs a zombie yet? Are you a zombie? No, I can't stab you, so probably not. How is the power grid still operating? Moon rays comes through the window. Okay, so we're speaking like Squiskar Squigelf now. An old Greek statue. Hard to discern whether it's an original. Yeah, I'm sure Liam is quite the connoisseur of Greco-Roman sculptures. Seems like it has already been resolved. Mysterious. Warm glow gives me a moment of relief. Have to keep stabbing. How much gunpowder or how much duct tape? Hard rain continues to hit the glass. It wasn't raining when we almost oppressively so. Liam is feeling a little bit poetic. This painting gives me the creeps. The central piece has been removed. Art gallery. It's locked. What's this? Looks like it looked like a bottle or something. Have I found anything to open this this thing yet? Hey, sorry you're going to be a zombie again. I probably should have tried harder there. This is where I was supposed to go first. It won't work unless power is restored, yeah. So, nothing of interest here right now. It's locked from the other side. How convenient! Medieval antiques and relics. Peacock Private Art Gallery. Is shit going to stand up and attack me? Inventories. That's actually very convenient, because this gives me an excuse to go back. Nope, she's still dead. What do you mean, no thanks? Oh no. That's so buggy. Okay, you can't use it. Okay, well I've managed to soft lock myself. Hold on, let me check if you can drop items. Drop item. Okay. So yeah, there's no way to drop items. So, okay. Well, I mean, what can I say? This game is quite buggy, and unfortunately, this is one of the bugs. You kind of have to have a little bit of precognition about what's going to be happening in the future. Otherwise, you're going to soft lock yourself like I did right now. Because the only thing I can do right now is to just shoot ammunition into the wall until I have enough space for the manager's key, and that's not something I want to do. So, I'm gonna stop for now, and next time I'm going to I'm going to have to replay up to this area, but you know, it's okay. It is what it is. It's kind of strange how there's no reason why they block you back there. It's just these really arbitrary decisions. And yeah, you could argue that, okay, well, they're trying to make it as frustrating as the original, but there's a reason why it was improved. Like, you can make it feel, and I don't feel like this is intentional, because I'll try it with a different controller next time and see if the experience is any different, but I have my doubts. Anyway, that's Echoes of the Living. I'm gonna play a little bit more next time.